Breaking news for anyone looking to become an Australian citizen, October 2025 is bringing some major changes to citizenship rules that could affect thousands of applicants across the country. If you've been planning to apply for citizenship or are in the process right now, it's absolutely essential to understand what's changing and how it could impact your application. The government has announced adjustments that touch on residency requirements, language standards, and eligibility criteria, and missing these updates could lead to delays or even denied applications. Let's start with the first big change: residency requirements. Previously, applicants for Australian citizenship needed to have lived in the country for at least 4 years, including 12 months as a permanent resident, without being absent for long periods. Starting October 2025, these rules are being revised to include stricter guidelines on allowable absences. This means that if you've spent significant time outside Australia in the past 4 years, your application could be delayed or require additional documentation to prove your ties to the country. Experts are urging applicants to review their travel history carefully and ensure they meet the new residency thresholds before applying. The second update involves English language proficiency. While English skills have always been a part of the citizenship process, the government is now tightening the standards for applicants aged 18 to 60. Applicants may be required to demonstrate higher levels of speaking, reading, and comprehension, and additional testing may be introduced. For those who have relied on basic proficiency to pass the citizenship test in the past, this could mean preparing more thoroughly or even taking formal language courses to meet the new requirements. Third, the citizenship test itself is being updated. October 2025 will bring a revised test that includes more detailed questions on Australian history, government, and civic responsibilities. While the focus remains on ensuring applicants understand life in Australia, the updated test is designed to be more comprehensive and challenging. Anyone planning to sit the test should review study materials carefully, take practice tests, and be prepared for a more rigorous evaluation of their knowledge. Another critical change affects special eligibility pathways, such as citizenship for partners and children of Australian citizens. The government is revising criteria for these applications, requiring more evidence of relationships, residency, and integration into Australian society. For families applying under these categories, this means gathering additional documentation, including joint financial records, proof of cohabitation, and other supporting materials. Missing evidence could delay the application process significantly, so planning ahead is key. The fifth major update concerns application processing times. With these rule changes, the Department of Home Affairs is anticipating a temporary slowdown in processing, particularly for applications submitted close to or after October 2025. Applicants should expect longer waiting periods, meaning it's crucial to submit your application early and ensure all documents are complete and accurate. Even minor errors could lead to additional delays, so double-checking everything before submission is more important than ever. So, what does all this mean for aspiring Australian citizens? Simply put, preparation is critical. If you've been thinking about applying, now is the time to review your residency history, English skills, and supporting documentation. Make sure your travel records are accurate, practice for the updated citizenship test, and gather all necessary paperwork for family-based applications. Acting now can save months of delays and help ensure your application is approved smoothly. For those who are already in the process, the advice is the same: stay informed and proactive. Keep an eye on official announcements from the Department of Home Affairs, respond quickly to any requests for additional evidence, and seek professional guidance if you're unsure about how the changes affect your application. Immigration lawyers and migration agents can provide valuable insight into the updated rules and help you navigate the process efficiently. It's also important to remember that these changes are part of a broader effort by the government to ensure that new citizens are well prepared to participate fully in Australian society. While some applicants may find the new rules challenging, they are designed to strengthen integration, promote civic knowledge, and ensure that citizenship is granted to those who meet the updated standards. The bottom line is clear: October 2025 is a pivotal month for Australian citizenship applicants. From stricter residency requirements and higher English standards to a more comprehensive citizenship test and longer processing times, the landscape is changing. Being proactive, well-prepared, and informed is the best way to protect your application and avoid unnecessary setbacks. If you're planning to apply for Australian citizenship or are in the middle of the process, don't wait until the changes take effect. Review your eligibility, gather your documentation, and prepare thoroughly for the updated test. These updates could impact thousands of applicants, and those who act now will be in the strong